CAST is a nonprofit 501c3 tax-exempt organization that was founded 3 years ago in 2010 with the mission to make the lives of people and children with autism and their families easier. There's a great need in our community for assistance upon a diagnosis for this type of help, and we want to hold the parents' hands and guide them through what we call the autism maze, how they try to figure out which therapies are best for their kids, which doctors to go to, which therapists to go to, and really to help them emotionally as well and mentor them and support them. The mission of CAST is threefold. The first one is to provide this supportive services for the parents by other parents. So it's parents for parents. And that's very, very different than what's currently being offered out there. Secondly, we need a place for our kids to go between the hours when their day program ends and when their parents are done working. An after-school program is extremely important. So that's what we're doing, is going to start an after-school program for ASD children and young adults, right now up through the age of 24, basically ages 6 through 24. We'll break them into two groups, 6 to 13 and 14 through 24. We are currently providing some parent mentoring. We have provided summer camps and drop-in classes for kids on the autism spectrum and their neurotypical peers. So we were providing, in the summer of 2011, a social playground with structured activities, so to provide parents with respite opportunities and to provide our kids with social opportunities.
Well, we're going to start off with the after-school program for CAST to help with the parents who don't know where to put their kids after school, and have a structured therapeutic type place for them to go. You can bring your therapies over there, occupational therapy, speech therapy. We're going to have a sensory room, which is similar to like a gymnastics room. They're going to be just social skills. We'll be working on that. Just not in front of the TV and doing the computer, which is what normally happens after school. So they'll be in a very structured, fun environment.
Right now we are doing the crab feed, and it's a fundraiser to help us open a facility, an after-school program for kids from 14 to 22 after school, and hopefully on the weekends and during the holidays. And this is to open the doors. There's a lot of things that go into the planning, getting the facility, and then getting people to come in to help. And this is one step in helping us to raise that money.
A program like CAST can help the Bay Area in so many ways. That's what's so exciting. What we're trying to create is an anomaly. Nothing exists. So it came out of here, for one thing, and a personal situation, personal struggles that are emulated thousands and thousands and thousands of times in this country, thousands of times right here in the Tri-Valley area by everybody. We all have the same story with little different nuances happening, but our struggles are basically the same. So what we can do with our facility is really provide an anchor, the go-to place for families, relieve stress of these families, provide training and peer guidance and education. So neurotypical peers will come to our facility and train in our Teen training program. They'll learn they'll learn what the struggles of someone with autism is, or Asperger's syndrome, or any neurological disorder. And they will take this knowledge and empathy that they have acquired back to the public school system with them. We're going to see a reduction in bullying. We're going to see a reduction in ostracizing. We're going to see more inclusive play on the playground. I get chills when I talk about it. It's my dream. The community needs it. All children learn from each other. Our kids are angels here to teach us, and anyone that will listen will grow as a human being. I absolutely guarantee it.
The scariest thing for a parent of a teenage child with autism is that soon they're going to be 18, and sooner yet they're going to be 22. And then what do?
Our long-term goals is to have a living complex for the kids after 22, because the school district and the regional center kind of cut them loose after that. So there's so many children going to be in such need, so they don't have to live at home. They can have a living facility, some sort of apartment complex.
I think CAST is a wonderful program. Nat has been really working hard to have an impact on the families here in the Tri-Valley, and I think it's fabulous, and I enjoy working with Annette, and I think CAST is going to go great places, and I think people are going to be really, really excited, and that we're going to have an influx into this program.
The autism journey can start out a little distressing, extremely confusing, emotionally challenging, and it feels like you're on a roller coaster ride of a lifetime. But you can choose to love the journey and enjoy the journey, and to look for the positive aspects of autism and what a person with autism brings to society. And we can embrace it, and we can run with it, and live happily ever after. I truly believe it. It's a gift.